Week 2 of the National Football League. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Chiefs and the Titans, just ahead on EA Sports.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn to take something away from each and every one of these moments.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. There's a give up the middle. Stiff arm success. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
Give now to the running back. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. It'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Got a man over the middle. Complete.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the line.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Nice man on the in. Complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Not much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's the rookie from Auburn. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Go!
From the 43. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the
Personal
defense.
foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're throwing it. They'll get this out right side, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Titans' 21-yard line.
Looking to the air here. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that round. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And in a 3-score game, Brock, they have to find a way to reestablish some control here. First and 10, looking to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Throwing now on first down. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Throwing from the gun here. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. play on 1st and 10. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Laporta with the grab. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Chiefs need some big yards in a hurry. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Throwing it again here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the right side, complete. Big gain here. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw it again. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 4. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made here at the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits his man on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They'll look to throw. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and throw it here. Pass is caught at the 9. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Okay, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Titans 3.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And turnovers, well, we all know, never okay for the players, certainly not okay in a coach's eye. And with as many as they've had here, Brock, gonna be tough to play these highlights back after this game.
Yeah, tough but essential, Kate, because watching these plays, this is the difference between good and great. I got to be around Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning didn't watch his highlights. He watched his sacks. He watched his interceptions. He wanted to critique himself through these difficult circumstances. And when you do, well, you can become a Hall of Famer like Peyton.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion here left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 35-yard line.
Design bootleg here. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 4th and short. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go. Dropping back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Got to figure out this third down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. It goes as no gain on the third down run, and now they face fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 21-yard line.
Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
To the air, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
The score, Chiefs 38, Titans 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He completes it in traffic. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. He'll throw it yet again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Quick hitter complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now we're on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chiefs moments away from a 2-0 start. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down, Chiefs.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Nashville.